You are now listening to Barcode Boys.
Y'all funky ass up, y'all know the routine.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps forward. Actually, you gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. I am the have-nots mascot.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. We are back. Just some regular guys and gal having some real conversation. Y'all know the routine, man. What's good, LBZ?
What's happening? Hey.
Ain't nothing, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the people, man? What's going on with the people? Wait for Fly to get on in here, man. Got some things to talk about. Been a lot of stuff going on, man. We've been missing in action for I don't even know how long. We've been missing in action. Had some things going on, you know. Fly celebrating his birthday, you know.
Yeah.
But we back, man. What's up? What you been up to, LBZ?
Working. Trying to make $1.
On the grind.
Gotta be grinding. Don't look like Boaz gonna show up no time soon.
That's just in
I
your
gotta
mind.
get it going.
That's just in your mind, man.
I don't see him. I don't see him on the horizon. He ain't coming.
Jason talking about he thought it was over. Nah, Jason, it ain't over, man. We just really getting started.
They out here
man.
playing games, Jason. They out here playing around. That's all.
We just really getting started, Jason, man. You know, Fly out here celebrating his birthday, man. We've been down, man. We've been down. We back though, man. We back in full effect. We ain't gonna take no more days up to the season over, man. What's good though, man? What's been up with you, brother? What's good with you, man? I've been doing the same thing though, LB, just grinding, man, trying to get a little dollars, man. Get it why it's good, man. Get it why it's good. Hey, man, we might as well jump into it. Like I said, man, there's a lot of things been going on. It's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. I couldn't get everything up here because, you know, but we got some days to get into it. Man. We got some days to get into it. Tell me what you feel about this, LB, because I just seen they gave her $100,000 bail and told her she can't have contact with the family. Tell me what you feel about this, man, and what's going on.
A woman is charged with first-degree murder after an overnight shooting in the Walker Homes neighborhood. This happened around 1:45 on Travis Road. Police arrived on the scene to find a man shot. He was pronounced dead on the scene. Kendra Scott, here on your screen, is charged with murder and possession of a firearm. A woman is.
I know you heard about the little 13-year-old, 20-year-old dude was at the crib, and you know the mother came home and caught him under the bed and offed him outside of the crib on the porch. How you feel about that, man?
Man, it sounds like the story that happened a few years ago, but it's crazy because it's a lot of people that are giving mixed responses on it. You know, people that saying like, oh, they were just kids. They didn't know any better. You know, that their mental state, you know, they weren't adult enough to know better. I don't get it because even at 13, you know, daggone well, it's not good to kill anybody.
So let me ask you this, because I actually heard this. The daughter, do you think she should be charged with the mother?
Yes.
because I've been hearing a lot of that. People think the daughter should be charged because she was basically inviting them over and everything. Yeah, that's the craziest part of the whole thing to me too, Jason. For her to shoot him in the back of the head. The craziest part to me though, they charged her with murder, and well, I think it's manslaughter now. I think it's downgraded, and they gave her $100,000 bail, man. They gave her $100,000 bail. I don't know if she made the bail, but they gave her $100,000 bail, and her orders is to not be in contact with the family.
She didn't have to kill him.
No members of the family.
The bottom line, she didn't have to kill him. Even if you know what I mean, you want to shoot somebody, you got options. You don't have to shoot them dead in the head. Like, you know where you aiming at, like, for real.
I don't know, man. I can't say, because me as a man in that type of situation, I don't know how I would react. My 13-year-old daughter, I see a little 20-year-old knucklehead hiding up under the bed. I ain't gonna get him on the porch. I'm probably gonna get him in the house. Like, you know, I ain't even thinking about nothing with my daughter at the time. But my thing is, he didn't sneak in the house. The daughter let him in, and
he was hiding under the bed. But no, I mean, like,
the thing is, it possibly have been going on longer than, you know. This probably wasn't the first time.
Definitely. Nonetheless, you know what I mean? The daughter let him in, so you can't immediately jump to trying to kill somebody. Like, we got to get out of that. Nothing justifies killing somebody outside of actively being attacked or potential of actively being attacked. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't see that killing should even be a thought in your mind that you're about to kill somebody. I don't know where we changed in time to believe that was necessary. He was out of the house, called the police.
That's my thing. I think that would have been the best.
If you're gonna shoot him, hit him in the leg or something, you know.
Hey, Rakivia, we've been chilling, man. We've been grinding for the most part, and not just that, man. We been celebrating Fly birthday. He'll get ahead and let y'all know more, man. He been celebrating his birthday too, but he celebrate. He taking this cancer thing to the full effect. It's over now. Ain't today the last day? Yesterday?
Is it? I thought it was a month-long celebration.
Yeah, I think it's over, man. I think it's over now.
Celebrate all month long. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's over. But yeah, man, I think like I said, man, it's sad that he had to die, young man, 21, but I seen him in pictures throwing up gang signs, all types of shit.
The kid?
Yeah, like I said, man, for the moms to react that way was, a little harsh. But as a man, I can't say how I would react if I saw a 21-year-old hiding up under my daughter's bed. You understand what I'm saying?
But would your mind immediately go to trying to kill the person?
Not trying to kill him, but I'm probably going to
hurt him, right?
I'm going to probably be beating on him like I'm trying to kill him. Yeah. I ain't going to get no gun, though. I'm gonna say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not unless I have to go to that point.
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to beat on him.
But I'm saying, like, at first, I was seeing people saying, and I agree, that she had to have known about the boy at some point.
Right.
She had to have had knowledge that this boy was around or hanging around or in contact with her daughter. And somebody even said that she had threatened him, saying that he couldn't come over there anymore. If she saw him, she was going to kill him.
That's possible. That's possible. If that all come out in court, though, they probably going to upgrade the charges back to murder one. Because, you already had it in your mind that you wanted to kill a kid. Hey, let's talk about it. They said, but why are you going to beat on your daughter if she's the one that disrespected your house? See, that's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it. My first thought ain't going to be thinking about my daughter. I'm going to get to her later. At this present point and moment, nigga, what you doing hiding under my bed in the crib? Like, I'm going to lose my mind, man. The girl was 13, man.
Yeah, and I know we looking at it as, the person who brought the person in the house, but as a person, just going to date a girl or going to see a girl if you disrespected them people's houses by not being there when you're not wanted, right? Or you sneaking in or gotta hide. You disrespecting them people's houses too.
The little girl, like I said,
so he's just as much at fault as she is. Even though you were invited, doesn't necessarily mean you're supposed to be there. We know places we're not supposed to be.
Yeah, right.
He definitely accountable for that. And I tell my boys all the time, baby, if you got to sneak somewhere, you ain't supposed to be there.
Hey, Jason, see, that's a good point. Jason said apparently she had been caught with boys. And that's what I'm saying. She had to be hot, fresh, 13.
Oh, wow.
She done got a little, some little yin-yang before, and she ain't know how to act. And she's trying to get her thing off. Like I said, he throwing up gang signs. She probably think he the coolest thing in the hood. Think she turning it up a notch, and she messing with a 21-year-old. But as a dad, my first instinct gonna be, to fly off the deep end, man. Yeah. Fuck you doing in here? I'm gonna be beating his ass all the way out the door, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Beating his ass all the way out the door. And if I think he a threat, then I might be, ain't no telling what I might do. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like people trying to justify her because she's a female and he, could have been a threat to her. But I still got to throw it in there. He was out the door. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you letting him out.
Was over with at that point.
He going down the stairs. You do that on the porch and shoot him in the back of the head, man. I think that's wrong. And like I said, she gonna get her.
We sure won't, Rakivia. We won't dare. He everywhere, but we won't dare.
She gonna get her time in court though. She gonna get her time in court, and mom's gonna, I just think it's, even
if they lie about their age, I keep telling people, I don't believe that no more, because you can look in a 13-year-old face. I'm saying, if they underage, and I'm sure if they're in the neighborhood, everybody know who is who. So I don't know if I can.
That's the thing about the neighborhood though. She's a little young, and like I said, if she fast, got a little body or something, these niggas out here is reckless, man.
Yeah.
They reckless. And in my mind, I'm as a guy, like I said, how I'm thinking. And moms, I don't know how she was thinking, but she
her daughter was fast if she had been caught already with boys.
Yeah, I don't think that, like I said, and I don't think that reaction was a very good one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep
like
it.
Even as a mom, I don't like it, but we still need to let our boys know. Don't do that.
Got another
conversations.
Got another crazy story, man, popping right up out of St. Louis. Fly here on this one so he could speak on this. But we got another crazy one up out of St. Louis, man. Boy, St. Louis, boy.
Say the first murder was between July 5th and July 7th here at Samuel Gomper's homes. Cherie May was the first killed, found in a storage tote behind a dumpster. Prosecutors say Cherie's son and mother then came to find out why they weren't hearing from her. That's when Devin May reportedly walked in, surprised the teen lovers, and was shot and killed. Prosecutors say the 15-year-old girl then went to get Grandma, Patricia May, who was waiting in a car outside and was lured inside so that J. Meyer Davis could jump out of a closet and shoot her. Prosecutors say Davis admitted cutting off Grandma's thumb and using it to access her iPhone to steal money. The level of alleged premeditation included Instagram messages read in court. Prosecutors said J. Meyer Davis wrote his girlfriend about shooting and stabbing a cousin, and that the teen girl answered, "I can do that. I love blood," and then also messaged, "Babe, I'm finna lose my whole family for you." Prosecutors say 4 family members were then shot at Jones Park. 2 died and 2 survived, including the 15-year-old girl's mother, and who police say owned the gun that had been stolen to commit the murders. It came out in court that Mom reported her stolen gun to East St. Louis police, along with details of Instagram messages she said she saw between the 2 teen lovers, listing family members they intended to kill. Davis's defense said the truth will come out in trial, calling the killing self-defense and saying his client was hunted rather than being the hunter.
The text messages, the Instagram messages, those are just so chilling. and you saw the defendant, the 16-year-old, in the courtroom. How did he look? How did he appear?
Much younger than 16. And stared straight ahead for a lot of the time, but I saw him raise his eyebrows when the prosecution said he came clean. I saw him glare out the corner of his eye when the prosecution was talking about that severed thumb. Prosecutors say the first murder was between July 5th.
So allegedly, ain't no, it been allegedly. I'm about to say allegedly, but 15, 16-year-old out of St. Louis killed 5 family members. And I heard what she did with the grandmother, cut off the finger to access the iPhone, I guess, to go in the Cash App and send herself some money. Man, Jason, you talk about crazy. Listen, man. This some nutty professor stuff, man. And we had a situation like something like this, and it wasn't even family members, but the guy was going around. He killed about 5 people. And the crazy part, I was in the county with the kid, man, young boy, man, and he had his cousins and these girls with him and another guy, and they killed 5 people. And you're like, yo, what was they thinking about? But they were just going around on a murder spree because they wanted to see what it felt like to kill somebody. And this situation right here is just like, yo, what type of shit is this? And that's kind of what it was in Jersey. The girl, she was in college, man. The situation in Jersey. Fly, you remember that situation with old boy from the project?
Where Sigma and Zeta got killed? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And the girl, she was in college, had a whole life ahead of her, and somehow the guy, I'm not gonna say he coerced her, but she wanted to kill somebody. This is what she said in court, that she wanted to feel like what it felt like to kill somebody, and they killed 5 people that in one night. In one night, man. And this situation, it instantly brought back the memories, me thinking about that. And it's like, yo, what do y'all think about at 15, 16 years old? Babe, as they talk about, first of all, the lawyer need to go to jail. The lawyer need to be in jail with him. Talk about self-defense. Her text message said, babe, I'm about to lose my whole family for you.
Hey, yo, you know what? This is a clear case of a disconnect in a household where your parents don't know the kids don't have no relationship with the parents. This got to be a clear case, bro. It's no way you don't know your fucking daughter is insane. Brain is gone. Her brain got to be gone, bro. To kill her whole family and saying she's doing it for a boy, your parents don't know you. They can't know you. They don't know who you are.
Check this out, Fly. Right, I should have actually got the other video, man, because the mother knew exactly who the girl was. She knew exactly who the girl was.
What you mean? She knew her daughter was on this type of time, you saying?
Her daughter was saying shit like this in text messages before. The mother knew. The mother reported a gun stolen and all this stuff. And just so happens that the gun that did the murders was the gun the mother reported stolen.
Yeah. I don't even know how I would feel if my child had thoughts of, or I thought that they had the potential to want to kill me.
Come on, man. Yo, all I know is when I first heard that, I got like chills. Like, yo, what the hell are they thinking about? Like, this is some crazy shit. What are y'all sitting around thinking about? Yo, we're gonna kill a family.
I'm gonna kill my mom.
I'm gonna let you kill my family.
All for you, babe.
At 15, 16, this shit ain't. Yo, they're not even gonna know each other in jail.
Your kids. Oh my God, I can't imagine. Y'all are girls. Bless you. Is this a girls thing? Is this because?
Yo, I don't know, man, but I know it's crazy. I don't even know if it took 10 minutes. Let's talk about it for 50 years. They're going to get more than 50 years because that's 5 bodies, man. They getting like 100 years.
They're going to have to get life. They got to get life sentences. What?
And if they anything like Jersey ain't giving out too many life sentences like that no more, they might get 200 years, man. Just for how heinous it was. He jumping out of closets. Boo, like the boogeyman. Man, what
Right. It's almost like they were trying to live out some kind of fantasy or movie or something, like scenario. That's crazy.
At 15 and 16.
To cut off a thumb, to use it to get into the phone to steal money. You are some kind of assassin or something. You seen that shit in the movies or something. Why you had to cut the thumb off? Why you just didn't unlock the phone? Why you were there? I don't get it. But anywho.
Yo, it seemed like that. Let's talk about it. Did you got to kick them out the house? Because it seemed like if you report them to the system ain't doing too much about it. Like, you know, if anything else going on,
for them to come terrorize us.
You
created that monster. Keep them right on in your house.
If anything else happened, you know, just report it and let us know, and we'll come out. Like, come on, man. I need something to happen right now today.
No, you've handled that monster you created. You keep that monster right on over there with you, because you the one that created that monster. Don't let them out here trying to harass nobody else.
Hey, it's crazy, man. That's what I'm saying, man. These kids, they start. Sometimes kids, man, they go from being like the life of the party to being sheltered, like to into the shell, and sometimes you don't know what they thinking or what's really on their mind, man. That's why I think it's good to just talk to them, man. Talk to them.
Really know though.
See what they thinking, and that's why I said,
yeah, bees. Hey, bees. People don't spend time with their children, bees. People not spending real time with their kids. I'm telling you, you would know. I spend as much time with my kids as much as I possibly can, bro. All the time. They are like with my life. Like I live around my children. I spend all my time with my children.
Yeah.
I try to think. I try to think I know a lot of what they're thinking half of the time. We can't know all the time, but come on, man. This type of stuff right here doesn't happen just randomly, and you don't know it's just gonna happen. Come on, bro. Your kid depressed. You don't even know your kid in the room depressed and don't even. Come on, bro.
And that's why I'm saying it's good to talk to them, right? Because even if you talk to them, right, even if they like in a shell and not saying too much, you gotta feel.
You gotta feel it
for what they going through or what's going on. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And you able to talk to them like it ain't that serious, whatever the case may be. But this right here is insane. And being that they 15, 16, they got them all out here on the news. This, first of all, this is a high profile case.
Yeah. So how many bodies it was?
5. So they 15 and 16. They're gonna make an example out of them for the whole country. Just what y'all 16 year olds want to do. We're gonna show y'all how we play about this. Jason said, my former employee was killed by his son right here in Raleigh. Kid killed his dad, granddad, and grandma. Triple homicide. Knew the kid had issues, but no one saw that coming. And this is what I'm saying. If you know he got issues, it's best to pour into the kid, get the kid some help, do something. A lot of times we just letting these kids go off and, man, ain't nobody dealing with that. Get your ass over there. Never mind it. And nah, man, these kids really tripping out here.
Well, I mean, like Fly said, it's about, and I keep having this argument with people online. I don't know why I keep entertaining people online, but you gotta, parenting is not one thing. Like, you have kids and you just flaunt them and make them look good, and you still have to nurture that mental side. If you're not having conversations with your child and you're not seeing where their mental state is, I understand people want to ask questions, but you got to ask them questions that get them to explain their answer, right? Because that's how you identify if they're a little off or their perception might need a little tweaking. See how they respond to certain things. Hey, what do you think about this situation? What would you have done in that situation? See where their head is at, because there are a lot of influences out here outside of the household that we got to be aware of as parents, so that we can course correct. We can say, hey, that may not be the best way to handle that, because look at what's going to happen, X, Y, and Z. It's a better way to handle those type of situations. But if we ain't having those conversations, they definitely ain't getting it in the schools, because nobody goes to the school counselors no more unless you have troubles, for real troubles. And that's just a waste of time half the time. So they really don't have anybody to feed off of but each other.
And at 15 and 16, right? How well did these kids know each other?
Right. That part.
But for that to be that dramatic and let somebody say, you know, do that to your whole family. Now, what she gonna do in her experience, she about to go to jail and have no support.
Right.
From nobody, because everybody gone. Grandma, mom, uncle, cousins, whoever. Everybody like going. You ain't gonna get no support from nowhere, and you're gonna be thinking about this 15 years from now, with 200 years to go, saying, "What the fuck did I do?"
And no, they're not trying to let you on parole, because guess what?
No. Ain't gonna be no parole.
What?
Ain't gonna be no parole.
Parole?
Ain't no parole. Yeah, parole ain't even gonna be thought about. They're gonna be saying, yeah, you're eligible for parole in 100 years. You won't even be here, man. This is over.
And yeah, they got places for people that think they like blood. You like blood? We got a place for you. Don't worry about it.
And and this is what I'm saying. So y'all help me, LBZ and Fly. That lawyer is selling a dream. Yeah, we're gonna go for self-defense. Nigga, her text messages said, I like blood, and I'm about to lose my whole family for you, babe.
He need a paycheck. That's all that is. He gonna keep that case because he need a paycheck. It's a wrap.
I know anybody else that ever in St. Louis that's using that lawyer, get rid of him now. Don't hesitate. I don't care if you're a public defender. I don't care if he's taking the case pro bono. Listen, man, get rid of him, man. Get rid of him, man, immediately. He ain't no good he ain't no good. That lawyer boy, his ass need to be thrown under.
I definitely want to see what he coming up with, though.
Man, his ass, I don't know what he coming up with. Self-defense law. He gonna
I get what you're saying, Bees. He gotta work the case at the end of the day. He gotta do his job.
He gotta do his job. He gotta do something. He ain't got no defense.
I mean, I'm thinking insanity. I would think insane. You know what I mean? That would be the go,
because they were doing it through text messages. They were communicating.
Yeah. I was crazy then, though. I mean, that means
you ain't crazy. It's a level of crazy. Crazy. You can't.
Hey, Bees. People be insane.
I'm gonna tell you now. The text message showed premeditation. This was thought out. Just
don't even plead guilty. Just go for it. I mean, like, you did it. It's undeniable that you did it.
Because they 15 and 16, they probably never been in a courthouse in their life, and the lawyers is gassing them up. Oh, we're gonna try to get you self-defense. We're gonna try to play this out, this, that, and the third. First of all, the lawyers want a little fame because it's a high-profile case. Let me get my face on the news as much as possible. Yeah, I'm going for self-defense. We're gonna do this. Pause, man. Anybody believe that ain't gonna work, man? You're about to get them 500 years. Forget 200. You're about to get them finished forever. Self-defense is insane. He was better off trying to get insanity plea or crime of passion or some type of other shit than this shit he talking about right now, man. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Come on, we got some more nutty stuff, man, before we get to the half hour mark. Check this out. And Fly, we're going to talk about your boy Boosie today. We're going to talk about your boy Boosie today. We're going to talk about him. But y'all tell me, Fly, you got to pay attention to this. The chat, please pay attention to this, because this, you talk about self-snitching. This was the craziest shit I seen right here.
Right here, I'm a gangster in this house. Fucking cut the EMP off my fucking leg and then I'm out. Motherfucker, you don't even know I'm motherfucking news. I killed my bitch and buried that bitch in the fucking dirt. And I'm out because the cops trying to look for me and I'm fucking trying to jump my mouth. Yeah.
27-year-old Robert COMMUTE held authorities at bay while he was holed up unresponsive in his gray Toyota Prius. It was parked on 2nd and Hill. Then finally, 5 hours after the car was spotted by LAPD, SWAT used tear gas to fish COMMUTE out of the car. He was then taken into custody. But there was no sign at all of Custer, 31, in the car. COMMUTE was allegedly seen by witnesses in the neighborhood loading Custer's limp body into that car Monday morning. And it was his very own parents parents who called 911 Monrovia PD on Monday around 8:15, saying they found blood and signs of an assault inside their home on the 600 block of Vaquero Road.
What's good, music family? Got it crazy people.
Yo, look, I don't want to laugh because somebody died in this situation, but is that not insane to you that he got caught with the same gear that he was on the joint rapping in? He got arrested talking about he buried his girl in the dirt. Y'all don't even know my news. Your news? And they probably still ain't found his girl. And then they find him in the car unresponsive. So he in the car probably high out his mind, or he just knocked out in the car, sitting in the car. Man, I don't know what's going on in the world. And like I said, this stuff might be normal, man. It's just starting to really be, seen so much because of social media and all this stuff. But people out here, they brains noodles out here, man.
That's wild.
Wow ain't the word, man. Wow ain't the word, man. Speaking of self-snitching, Fly. Speaking of somewhere, and I ain't going to Boosie just yet. But speaking of self-snitching, man. Man. I don't know how it's about to play out for your boy Yella Beezy, man. Don't know how it's about.
We want a first-person narration. In this investigation, because of the keep it in the street motto, we weren't able to get that in an interrogation room. We had to go to YouTube to get it. We had to go to social media to get it. People weren't willing to speak and cooperate with law enforcement so this crime could be solved. Instead, it was monetized through songs and carried out further and inflamed through music and social media posts. We want a first-person narration. In this investigation, because of the keep it in the street motto, we weren't able to get that in an interrogation room. We had to go to YouTube to get it. We had to go to social media to get it. People weren't willing to speak and cooperate with law enforcement so this crime could be solved. Instead, it was monetized through songs and carried out further and inflamed through music and social media posts.
Dangerous for jurors to interpret lyrics as literal admissions of guilt.
Well, if rappers are saying, and I say rappers in their characters using their stage names, but if they're saying, I did this, I did that, if you strip that of all of its artistic intent, if you negate it as rap, as an art form, it can sound like straight confession. That's a perfect way to send people to jail for something they didn't do.
Prosecutors countered with Dallas Police Homicide Detective Eric Barnes. Barnes testified that rap lyrics are never the starting point of a homicide investigation. Barnes also walked the court through evidence surrounding what prosecutors describe as a long-running feud involving Conway. Prosecutors also played Conway's recorded interview with Louisville police after he survived a 2018 drive-by shooting. Barnes testified investigators later determined the Ford minivan believed to have been used in that attack was registered to an associate of Mo 3. The judge.
So what they saying here, man, I would just play that real quick, but what they saying in the Yella Beezy case, because I had to go tune in, because this case already started, Fly, I don't know if you know. They saying Trap Boy Freddy about to take the stand for the government. I don't know how true that is. But I know he just got married also the other day, so I don't know. Yo, boy, they tunes is changing, but I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all think it is right for the state or the government to use lyrics in these criminal cases? Use rap lyrics. Because, right, and I mean, yeah, do y'all think it is right? Because the way I see it, right, I could have had beef with you. When we going back and forth or whatever the case may be, I could have had beef, and something happened to you. Don't mean necessarily I did it, but I may be happy that it got done, and I'm bragging about it. Niggas off you. Niggas did this, that, the third. Don't necessarily mean I did it. That shit could get me put in jail for the rest of my life. Because Yella Beezy facing life.
Look, I was about to say. Let me say this: if you state things in your music that the cops don't have yet, and you are dead accurate on what happened, it's possible they can use that type of shit if it's true, if it's true facts. Yeah. Yeah, that's self-snitching.
And like you said, it's never a starting point in an investigation. So if they already suspect you, they have something already against you, but they also, instead of having a verbal testimony from you or someone else witnessing, they do have something that you've said or rapped. They can include that against you.
Now, okay, I get it. So now let me bring up this to counter what y'all saying. So Julio Fulio got murdered, right? We all seen that. We seen the kids. They just got sentenced to life and all that, right? And Julio Fulio, the reason he got killed because two of the boys' cousin, they went to his grave site, pissed on his grave site. But if you listen to the Julio Fulio raps, talk about he got put in the ditch and all this other stuff, and he told the full details of the crime. And them kids go get him because the police ain't do nothing or ain't go lock him up. Do you think they should have life in prison? Because now you're taunting us and you talk about it all the time in your raps, right? So I don't know. This just a tricky situation, man. Because I think freedom of speech is out of the window when it comes to court now. Because some people they're using the lyrics for, like even in Dirt case, they're about to use some of his lyrics against him.
But listen, if you see what people don't understand, right? When it comes to investigations, law investigations, I've talked to some people, with being detectives. There are some pieces of information they do not make public just for the fact they want to validate a witness, right? So they won't say everything that happened. But if they come across somebody who puts those details out there, whether in testimony as a witness or however, it comes out, they can say, okay, that had to be a valid witness because we didn't tell anybody else this information. It's only, known by the police. So we can validate that they had to have been or had knowledge of what happened. If you go and rap about the whole scenario.
All right. So if I rap about, I could rap about a whole scenario, right? And the law enforcement may not know something, or they may know something, right? That they keep out or whatever the case may be. But niggas on the streets be knowing what's going on. Niggas could tell you how something happened, how somebody ran down on somebody, where they got left at, how you curled up in the car, how you curled up under the car. Nigga could tell you a whole bunch of stuff. That don't necessarily mean I had nothing to do with it, though.
Yeah, but then that's where the investigations would have to fill in the gaps. So if you had an alibi,
absolutely.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, like what B's saying is, all you doing is helping the case. Like we already in place. We know what happened. We know what happened. Now we just got to put these names in. Oh, you said JoJo and Mike pulled around the back. Oh, we were trying to figure out who was in the car. This is how they put it together. Think about Many Men. Many Men was more of a movie than 50 telling on itself. Even in the case he's saying he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't effing breathing. He ain't say who killed old boy. He ain't say who shot him. He ain't say who rode around the corner. He painting a picture for you. He telling a story. It's a difference between a story and then an actual crime that got committed exactly how you said. That's a big difference.
And you can't just convict off of the lyrics because, like you said, you got to fill in those gaps. So if that is helping the police fill in those gaps, they're like, oh, wait, we might need to look into his friend who fit this description or may have, had that interaction with somebody before. And let's work that angle, to get some more clues. So
Tom said, even in Ghetto Quran. I mean, he was telling the story, but, he's saying Freeman was the businessman. Prince was the killer. I mean, I don't know, man. I just know
that's like first.
He making movies every day. This guy's making movies every day.
But this is what I'm saying, Fly. Freedom of speech, right, is supposed to be protected, right? And it's not being protected.
At what cost? At what cost, E?
Now I get you. I hear what you're saying. At what cost and all that. But what I'm saying is these detectives got to do their jobs, right? At the end of the day, if you're trying to solve crimes with just rap music, that shit ain't always accurate, man.
No.
That shit ain't always the truth. Just because I had beef with him, I'm glad he died. I know every way he died because the streets is talking, especially my neighborhood, because ain't none of us like him over here. Niggas is talking, and we say something about it in a song. That don't mean I had nothing to do with it, detective.
Well, like I equate.
We on your ass where your show's at.
Right.
We on your ass where you parole at.
Exactly. I equate rap as telling a story, just like if I were to go read a book to gain knowledge. If I want to know what these gangsters and these thugs out here are thinking, I can hear what you say and kind of educate myself on
that's a fact.
How to go about solving this case.
You know it's a fact. These jokers be saying too much in the music, bro. You know that.
I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying this generation done fucked up the freedom of speech for niggas, man. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Well, no, they can speak. The freedom of speech ain't being impeded. You can say whatever you want, but do know it can be held against you in the court of law.
Man, I know they got 5-6 songs they're about to use against Dirt.
I was just about to say, he broke down the Herb murder in the middle of the street like he was there.
That nigga said, I'm having federal nightmares.
And then the Alphabet Boys come right around, bro. Like, look, man, I don't know.
But they got text messages on Dirk and everything, man. And they said, man, I just hope, like, these kids can't be this dumb, man. And I can't even call them kids. They grown.
FDO. Hey, yo, you see what Tom just said? He said, Pooh Shiesty ain't telling the story, brother. That's a fact.
He telling his real life story. Talking about fuck the feds. Oh, fuck us? You ain't getting no bail. Get his ass and don't give him no bail. We gonna hold him to trial.
But it's like to what B saying, it's like you're taunting the police, bro. That's what it is. You're making fun of the police. Come catch me. What we gonna do?
And it's crazy. It's crazy because they are taunting the police, right? But at the same time, right?
Give it too many details.
They are, but in their mind, they think they getting back at the enemy, right? Send this shit. Put that out. I'm telling you, it's gonna kill him. It's gonna crush him. The nigga been crying for 2 weeks. Listen, man, get him. You know, but like the police ain't listening. These niggas is going to jail for music, man. Like this shit is.
Put it what it is. They're sending themselves to jail with the music.
And then it seemed like they're not even able to talk subliminal no more, right? Where they ain't got no names in it.
They ain't real then.
You know,
they ain't real.
Because you subliminal, you ain't real, so you got to say niggas' names.
See, and that's why I'm trying to think. I'm even thinking about music back in the day, like whereas though, nah, bro. Like I ain't see DMX and them do all that type of music, bro.
Niggas
even they had beef too. They was beefing with people. They was going through stuff.
Niggas wasn't doing that, yo.
You ain't see nobody saying we just shot up so and so. Like D Block didn't do that, bro. They used to always be in shit. I don't know. That shit self-centered for sure. That's like it's at its finest right now.
Hey Tom, you got that right. I was more scared of people in my family, like my uncle, catching wind of me doing something or getting out of pocket. These niggas ain't worried about the family. These niggas ain't worried about the police.
No, because their family probably doing it with them.
Nothing. Hey, you see Queso dad? He took him from the murder and told on him. Come on, boy. he took
this shit bad.
Picked him and his brother and his cousin up from the murder, and then went in the courthouse and told on him. So I don't know. These niggas is just losing their mind, man. They rabbit ass mind, man. And Yellow Beezy, man. I'm wishing that First of all, Yellow Beezy got it bad. He got 2 witnesses, 2 key witnesses. The nigga that said he paid him is taking the stand, and then they saying this boy Trap Boy Freddy gonna be taking the stand for the prosecution. And that might, if Trap Boy Freddy getting on the stand to try to free his boy up, that's a little different. he might be doing that. Like, I'll go work with the prosecutor. No, I don't know that. I don't think he did that, or whatever the case may be. But why would you be taking a stand for the prosecution? I don't know. So I don't know, man. This shit is just wicked, and you're starting to see more and more how the streets don't love nobody.
No, they
don't love nobody.
Being honorable in the streets anymore.
Lil Durk said every day, man, the niggas that was there ain't there no more. There's only family showing up to the goddamn courthouse, and all these niggas you had, all this money, 15,000 niggas in the video, ain't nobody nowhere to be found, man. And man, I hope the kids paying attention to that, man. Or y'all on too much Percocet and all these fake ass drugs and fentanyl and all this shit. I hope y'all paying attention to what's really going on, man. Cause this shit is sickening, man.
Well,
this shit is sickening, man, and it's crazy,
50
man.
was a little different. 50 had the shots fired in the song. He like, pull off. He was giving you a whole movie, yo. 50 painted a whole movie in that joint, boy.
Many, man.
That was one of the best songs ever, dog.
Wish death upon me.
That was one of the best songs ever, bro.
Blood in my dog,
and I can't see. What? Come on, bro. That was a good one.
Yeah. But one thing I can say about 50, man, he put names and shit.
He did. He said homo. He said couple, but I don't know, yo. I don't
put
know,
names
bro.
and shit.
Were they already charged? Like they were already known?
Prince was already in jail. Yeah, a lot of Supreme and them was already locked up. Yeah. Hey, you think he had to put the names in it to make it more realistic so you can understand the story better?
They didn't give a damn shit at that point. Yeah, they.
Oh no, they tried to kill him. Oh yeah, he tried to kill him, and they ain't get away with it. He wanted to let them know they ain't get away. I mean, he got that he's still alive.
Now that's what you call taunting at its finest.
Now that's taunting. Yeah, that's taunting. That's
what you call taunting at its finest. But being that we speaking about Lil Durk, let me put something up on Lil Durk real fast, man. You know, and then we get right into this Boosie thing, man. Because I got some mixed reviews on Boosie. Yeah, I know they was trying to give him the RICO charges. They not allowing, him to get the RICO. And them charges is, I ain't gonna say they thrown out, but they going, his trial coming up, man. I think next
one rapper that got convicted through their music that wasn't guilty.
Who got convicted through their music though? Like
that wasn't guilty. That wasn't guilty. That's what I'm sitting here.
My thing is with the rappers though, man. I would be fighting. Me personally, I would be fighting for the freedom of speech thing a little more harder, man. That's what I would be having my lawyer fight, man. For the most part, man, I would be fighting for that, man. Like at the end of the day, like you saying, I can't say stuff in my music. Yeah, I said something about him. We had words. We was enemies. Don't mean I killed him because we was enemies. This nigga beefing with 16 other niggas because I said something.
No, and I agree with you, E.
I'm happy he dead. Yeah, I don't care. This nigga was fucking harassing.
Absolutely.
But that gives you motive, though.
It does, Bees. But another thing is, the killer still walking the street. Yeah, I feel some type of way. Ain't no way about it. He killed my man. He walking the street free like it's okay. I want him dead. I don't care how he die.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill him.
That's what I'm saying, Fly. And once he get dead,
I get it.
He finally got what he deserved. They found him in the ditch. They did this, whatever the case may be. I'm saying that don't mean I killed him, man. I'm just happy that I don't have to deal with his bitch ass no more. And that's how I would be playing it all the way through court. Yeah, I ain't like that nigga. Nah, I couldn't stand him. I would play it straight like that was my arch enemy. And if I can't say what I want to say, we got a problem here. And that's what I would be fighting if I was most of these artists, man.
See, the thing about this, though, E, is multiple bodies. It's multiple bodies that they trying to pile up. Like, yo, man, this ain't the only one. There's another murder over here. Then there's another one. They trying to stack the deck.
That's what they just tried to do on Dirt.
When you talking about going to court and you have a jury and you trying to plead your case, what they are trying to tell the jury is, if you can imagine this person without a shadow of a doubt being able and have committed this crime, right? If you go in there saying, yeah, I wanted him dead, that was my ops, you're giving them opportunity and the advice in their brain that, yeah, you could have definitely killed him. They can convict you off of that.
I agree with you, LBs, and not for nothing. These cats, even if they didn't have nothing to do with whether they had something to do with what you're doing, is putting yourself in the line of fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just by bringing it up, mentioning anything.
Right. And that's their case.
Enough alone. He dead. Talk about that shit off camera. Don't talk about it in the music. Like, let that shit be, man. He where he need to be.
And that's their whole case. He had the money and he had motive. That's the whole case. That's what they're trying to build their whole case off of. The motive and he had the funds to get this done.
And don't get it twisted. Justice ain't about making sure people pay for their crimes. It's about money on somebody's end, one way or the other, and closing a case. Somebody being held responsible.
Hey, B, somebody get shot dead in Beverly Hills. You better believe somebody gonna answer the cost for that. This type of shit don't go on in Beverly Hills. The hell you think going on?
If they can,
the hell y'all think going on?
They gonna close it.
And
if
that's
they
the
gonna
thing with
lock somebody
Dirk.
up, they gonna lock somebody up whether they actually did it or not.
Nah, fact.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all right now, though. Right, with Dirk's situation, right? His trial coming up August 20th, right? If he should happen to beat this case, let me just read this first. Defense team, including attorneys Brian Steele and Drew Finland, got recently added. RICO charges excluded from the rapper's upcoming trial, which was a great thing. The case's judge, Michael Fitzgerald, ordered the 2 RICO charges added in June be dropped and tried at a later date. This means Dirk isn't, and that's what I was going to say, that 9 times out of 10, if he beat this case, they're going to try to hold him in jail and bring RICO charges up on him. See, once they got you, this is the thing I be trying to tell niggas, man. Right? I done had niggas from my hood, right, get jammed up on state cases, get locked up, go do their time on the state. On their way home, I'm talking about being released, literally being released, thinking they going home and the feds downstairs waiting for them. Yeah, such and such. Yeah, you're now federal custody and this, that, and the third charges X, Y, and Z, and they handle you your paperwork and you going to the feds now. Like, once they got you, man, they got you. So all these dangerous games we be playing or think we playing, boy, when they got you on their radar, once they got you on their radar, if you somebody they really want, they're going to be digging up everything. So you could be sitting in jail thinking, yeah, let me get this over, moving and shaking, get your weight up and just storing the jail and thinking you doing everything right. Yeah, I'm on my way home. Don't necessarily end like that, man, especially if you know you did a lot of work, put in a lot of work and been in shit in the streets. That shit don't work like that, man, all the time, man. And you get yourself jammed up and they'll be right there waiting.
Yep.
And
I've seen them wait a couple of years. You done did your bid over here. They wait right there till you get out and be waiting for you to change from one gate to the next.
But I'm going to keep it real in Dirk's situation. And what I feel is that being that he got these RICO charges excluded from this case, that once this case over, whether he win or lose, if he win though, and they bring up the RICO, I think he's going to beat the RICO as well. I don't think they got a strong case, because if you had a strong case for RICO, you'd have brought that up first, because RICO going to sit him down longer than a murder will. So I don't think they got a strong case with neither one, but we're going to see, man. We're going to see how it play out, hopefully. Hopefully Dirk could finagle his way out of there, man. He said free Kels. Hey, man, first of all, let me bring this up too.
Somebody said with all these pedos out here in government, y'all got R. Kelly locked up. Come on.
Hey, I'm going to keep it real, man. That's what R. Kelly basically saying his damn self. If you can't put that together, that R. Kelly said, man, listen, man.
We have learned disgraced R&B star R. Kelly has now formally asked President Trump to commute his 30-year sentence for sexual misconduct convictions. Kelly was convicted in 2022, and last year he filed for an immediate release in prison, saying his life was in danger. His lawyer also made a public plea to President Trump for a pardon, but never formally filed for one.
I'm going to say this too. I was rocking with Kelly at one time, homie. I was rocking with Kelly, but not no more. Not after this right here that he just did. To commute his sentence. What he's saying to the president is lower the time. He ain't saying free me. You saying free me, that means you feel like you're innocent. That nigga don't feel like he innocent, man. He trying to get his time lowered, man. Kelly is straight pedo, man. I gotta call it like I call it, man. Hey, man. And I love me some Bump and Grind, and I love 12 Play and all that, man. I love them albums. Listen, man. I'm done with Kelly, man. Done with Kelly, man. Done with Kelly, man. I am Fly. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Done with him, E.
I gotta be, man, because that right there, just like I said, told me, Fly, that that nigga he feel like he guilty, but he don't feel like he should have that much time. Bring my time down. I need you to, bring my time down.
Maybe that's what they advised him was the best.
What do you think? He could walk down 15? I could walk 15 down.
He probably wants something like 10. What he got, 4 years in? 5 years in? He probably want like 10 years. Give me 10 years.
Damn, I feel like R. Kelly was locked up for a minute. How long he was locked up?
I want
Like
to say like
5
5 years. Like 5 years altogether. I mean, I think probably. I think like 5 years, like I said. But let's talk about Boosie, Fly. Like, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Boosie because there's some other things I want to talk about, but we're gonna get into this Boosie thing because
let's talk about it. Because
my brother brought up something, man, and I was kind of speechless. I didn't know what to say, but I thought about it. So we're gonna talk about it now, man. And before I say I talk about it, let's see Fly in the comments. Let's see Fly in the comment section. Let's see Fly in the comment section, yo. Hold up, this ain't the one. Hold up.
Oh yeah, my drink went viral too, E.
Hold up, let's see Fly in the comment section.
Mad people up there under my joint.
Yeah, I see him up here, Prestige Fly. Is this considered telling? Just trying to figure something out. It say
trying to figure it out.
It say Boosie is escalating after going back and forth with lobbyist Jack Berkman over the $600,000 Trump pardon that never came. Boosie is now calling out Laura Loomer, House Speaker Mike Johnson, Nancy Mace, Jake Posobiec, Mike Cernovic, Erica Kirk, and Andy Biggs by name, demanding they publicly confirm or deny whether they had any contact with Berkman and Wall about his part. Every person named has denied involvement. The White House told Notice the clemency team had never even heard from Berkman or Wall at all. Boosie says he is now taking the whole thing to federal court. You played with the wrong one. I'm suing y'all in federal court now. My brother, Prestige Fly, y'all see him down here in the comments. Is this considered telling? Just trying to figure something out.
Oh, 100 over 100 people say yeah, it's snitching. Over 100 people message me back and say yeah, it's definitely snitching.
But is it valid to snitch in this situation though?
I'm not. I can't call it snitching, yo. I can't call it snitching, yo, because this was handled. He's handling it how they handled it, right? And with a lot of people keep trying to put this with Gucci Mane's situation. This is nothing like Gucci Mane's situation. Gucci Mane had a contract, and Pooh Shiesty wanted out of the contract. Instead of Pooh Shiesty, listen. Instead of Pooh Shiesty handling it like Boosie did, he went and got guns. And motherfucking Gucci Mane decided he was gonna go to the law instead of deal with it like Pooh Shiesty did. Once it's no gangster shit involved here. There's no gangster shit involved. I can't consider this snitching. Y'all y'all wanted him to go pull out guns.
So basically, they didn't treat Gucci Mane like the businessman he is. They treated him like a street guy and not like the execs up at Def Jam or fucking Atlantic Records. That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying is,
okay,
we talk about the Pookie Loc killer.
Okay, that's what I said. So because of who he was.
Because of who he is, once Pooh Shiesty got on some gangster shit and you ain't get on no gangster shit and went to the police, that's considered ratting.
So let me ask you this. So the white man that just did the gangster shit and took his $600,000
he ain't taking 600,000. That was willingly given to him. He was trying to get a pardon through a contract.
So if he scammed Boosie or finesse Boosie out of his 600,000, that's taking it. Eh?
But if it's in paperwork, you rather Boosie go back with a gun and get the money back?
Okay, so my question is now then, what's in paperwork? What's in paperwork? Is a pardon legal? That's what I want to know. That's my real question. Is getting a pardon a legal act? That's what I want to know.
Getting a pardon is legal.
So you can pay for a pardon. I'm not saying it wrong. Can you pay for a pardon? Is that legal?
I don't know. I don't know. I never heard of nobody paying for a pardon.
Boosie just let the world know that you could pay for a pardon even if you can't pay for one. He just told the world that I tried to pay for a pardon, and these are the people that's allowing you to pay for a pardon.
But it is an illegal process. So the whole act that's going on is not legal. You cannot do that. So
and the day after he did it, R. Kelly came out trying to pay for a pardon. The day after.
They can't do that. That's not legal.
No, he's trying to get He's trying to get
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Kelly gets tired of all these niggas getting off and getting away with shit. Like, man, enough is enough, man. Let me get out of here.
Enough is enough. Kodak just walked on a pardon. Lil Wayne just walked on a pardon. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So if we know that you can pay for a pardon, yeah, man, just put the people out there on blast. The people that's so-called involved in these pardons, he put them on blast. If you didn't know, these are the people. Now, when I'm saying snitching, I'm saying he's saying he's trying to sue. How could you sue? If you can't pay for a pardon, how could you sue?
But because it's in a contract, whatever contract.
What contract?
Look, I don't fly.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to know if you could pay for a pardon if it's legal. Because I see what you're saying. It could be legal documents.
I don't think so. But if he's saying he got a contract with these guys, right? And mind you, these guys are MAGA. These guys that he's naming are MAGA. These guys are somebody.
Hey, E, do you agree? Do you agree these are some of the biggest criminals involved? Do you agree?
I agree that I believe they doing a criminal act if they think that he think he
okay. So if you agree that they are criminals, now being that they don't look like us and they look a little differently, we talking soon, we talking lawyers. Do you think if it was a Dame Dash, let's say anybody that's business wise that look like us and say, yeah, I can get you a pardon, give me 600,000, I'll get you a pardon. Do you think Boosie would handle it the same way?
No.
That's why I'm making sure that he's handling it a little differently because I don't know. I guess he's considering this.
And let me say this: I don't like that, right? That we deal with our people on a different.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Different level than we deal with them people. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like it that he's dealing with because if it was Dame Dash or somebody like that,
he'd be trying to get him hurt.
He'd be ready up the fire or sending somebody pay for somebody to off him or do something. I don't like that, right? Whereas, like what I said about Pooh Shiesty, it's obvious you could have talked to Gucci. You could have did something through the paperwork. You ain't have to go get no gun and get yourself jammed up. Now you done forced Gucci hand, and now Gucci is out here being called the rat. He part of the Ratlanta mob.
Right.
Right.
I'm telling you, if Pooh Shiesty would have got 600,000 took him from him, Pooh Shiesty be trying to kill somebody, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, E, he gonna take it away.
That boy ain't got no conscience, man. That boy ain't got no.
I'm telling you, he'd be trying to hurt Lori Luma, whoever the hell Boosie just named.
Yo, did you see how fast Lori Luma and them came back? Said,
she came right back home.
I don't even know. She said, "Who is Little Boosie? I don't even know nothing about this." Who is it? Yo, they were back to back saying, "No, I never heard it. Who is this guy? I don't know nothing about this." And it's like, wow, man. I'm like, yo, man. But I'm gonna let Boosie say it for herself, man. I'm gonna let him speak for herself, man. You know.
Do you know they got ignorant ass niggas in my DM talking about I broke the code? Come on, I got down on the white people. Nigga, this ain't no gangster shit. Ain't nobody pull no straps on me, nigga. This is a contract. If you don't abide by the contract, you get sued, nigga. That's business. That's how this shit go. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers. It's just like a record contract. If you sign a contract and if you don't abide by that contract, you get sued. Y'all think I'm too gangster to sue motherfuckers. Man, y'all some ignorant motherfuckers, dog. Nigga, you don't abide by that contract, your ass get sued. Nigga, y'all some ignorant motherfuckers, boy.
Boosie, you went over there and tried to make a deal with the devil.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You gave your money to them devilish ass crackers over there, trying to make a deal after we was telling you them people don't give a fuck about black people.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's what you did. And I fuck with you. But you took your black ass over there with those devils and tried to make a deal. After black people told you, stay the fuck away from them devils, Boosie.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I gotta agree with my son, man. That's the only thing that I don't like about it is that I wouldn't even been trying to get a part, and yo, I would have let my shit play out. How I understand a nigga don't want to go to jail, whatever the case may be, trying to get your case thrown down and get the pardon from the president and all that. If the president ain't looking at my case and saying I'm a pardon you, I'm not looking for no president. I ain't looking for nobody to pardon me. I'm gonna handle mine like a G and stand up. I got caught. It is what it is.
I was about to say, eat it, because he said this ain't no street shit. This is street shit. Why this ain't no street shit? You paying for a pardon because you did criminal activity. Now you trying to pay for a pardon so you won't go to prison. This street shit. Then you got finesse. You called somebody, yo, what's up? How you could get me a pardon? You got finesse. This is regular shit. We see this every day in the drug game. Every day. Joker put you on to somebody that got it, and you get finesse out of the work. He got finesse out of 600,000 and couldn't take it. And now he about to tell on whoever. My thing is, if it's street shit, you gotta handle it street shit. If you can't, it's your loss. You take a loss. The same way Gucci would have took the loss with the jewelry and whatever he got taken from, it's a loss, bro. You gotta take that loss. You try to work it and it ain't work.
Gucci wasn't trying to take. Gucci wasn't trying to take that. I don't agree with that. Gucci was not trying to take no loss for that jewelry. That's why Pooh Shiesty got told on. He was not trying to take a loss.
I feel like if we both in the streets, then we can handle it street, right?
Gucci ain't trying to take a loss either. That's why he just outed everybody. Everybody that he can name, he outed.
Now,
am I lying?
But that's a rat.
But
no. ABs, you're gonna say that. It was the right thing to do because now we know who the people are. We know the people behind the scenes now that's pulling them little strings when we figuring out, oh, he ain't go to jail. They offered him life. How they off? Bro, think about what Lil Wayne got caught with. Pardon. What type of money he got? Pardon.
But look.
Come on, bro.
But look, what I'm saying is in
Kodak got locked up back to back. Real charges.
What I'm saying in the Gucci situation is it wasn't no gangster shit until Pooh Shiesty made it some gangster shit. But once it got into some gangster shit, but see, Boosie understands this. Right? All right. If I take it to some gangster shit with these white boys, I'm going to jail.
We know that.
I gotta play their game. I got you on contract, nigga. I'm gonna get my money back and I'm gonna expose you niggas.
But okay, but that's what I'm saying. So my thing is, would you want somebody to know that you was trying to pay for a pardon? Let me ask you that. That's a question.
No, and I don't think he really.
That's something that's supposed to be secret, right? Lil Wayne, what? I don't know. I figured that would be a secret because it's something that it's not legal. It's not something that can be done.
All right,
I don't think nobody should be able to pay for a pardon.
I'm gonna say this.
Definitely a whistleblower at this point because
He blew the whistle, bees. Everybody trying to pay for Tory Lane trying to come home, bees.
I was about to say this. What happened is now that's over. The party is over. Lights out. The party is over. Lights on now. Everybody know what's going on. Niggas out here paying for partying. That's how these niggas is getting home.
You see what I'm saying? He blew the whistle.
Everybody is getting home. Like, you definitely put that, and I don't know why he did that.
That's the only thing I'm saying. I was saying if he would have went about it a way, go about it the lawyer way. Let your lawyer do the talking. Let your lawyer put in the documents. Let your lawyer speak for you. When you start going to the gram and you naming names, oh, y'all all going down. That's ratting, bro. That's ratting, bro. That's ratting. That's ratting. That's ratting. I didn't know you could pay $600,000 for a part, and now I know. Boosie just put it out there for everybody.
Well, not no more, because they gonna shut all that shit down.
They fucked it up for everybody, bees. He messed it up for everybody, bees. Now you gotta come with $5 million. 600 ain't gonna get it. 600 ain't gonna get it, bees. 600 ain't gonna get it. That ain't even enough money.
What, though? They ain't even gonna want to mess with people like you anymore because
they ain't not even gonna mess with them type bees.
Y'all tell everything.
So Boosie, I gotta agree with my brother on that part, man. Like you definitely a whistleblower, man, because you mess it up for niggas like us, man. You definitely messed it up, yo. And you saying people like what you did is you put that shit on social media and all that shit. You could have kept all that shit secret. You could have been handling case. You actually, excuse me. You could have actually did that same shit with the lawyer you was suing, Boosie, and you exposed the lawyer. You put his name out there.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, when you start.
And now that I start thinking about it, Boosie, you putting a lot of people's shit in the goddamn airwaves. You a whistleblower.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
And I'm not gonna call you a rat. I'm not gonna call you a rat because I don't think nobody's gonna go to jail for none of the shit that you're doing.
I get what you're saying from that standpoint.
I'm not gonna call you a rat, but you definitely a whistleblower. You exposing the whole business, man, and you're messing it up for niggas.
Facts.
I hope Kodak
that next part in 10 million. I'm telling you that right now.
I hope Kodak called
them. Worth it, right?
They gotta make it worth it, B.
Yo, I hope Kodak called them. I hope goddamn Weezy called them. I hope everybody called you and said, "Man, what you did, man."
Yeah, Weezy, because now we know how you got pardoned. Now we know how you got pardoned.
Now I really agree with Mike Sean. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know you ain't do that, Boost, but you did it, man, and you definitely put people's names in the mix, man. So now you done fucked up. Boosie said, "If I ain't getting my money back, ain't none of y'all getting no more money, man."
But I even was about to say that. Boosie gonna say, "Oh, they told me they couldn't do nothing because I got arrested again. Oh, he took my money." Yeah, it sounds like they basically robbed you, bro. Because if they'd have took 600,000, knowing they couldn't help you, they'd have gave you your money back.
And
they didn't give you your money back.
And not for nothing. Let me say this. The parting probably was in the work, and you did get arrested again.
And you got arrested again.
And you did get arrested again.
Really?
And that's what they're saying. That he messed it up. You're right, Bees. If it was a contract, you can't get arrested again. Yeah, you're right.
Boosie, when you go to court, do this, man. You could tell this, man. You could let the people know if you got your money back or not. Because I don't think you're gonna get it back, my brother. Because just think about it, you did get arrested again, and you still fighting that case. It ain't like that case is over.
And I would be inclined to think that if they were doing this and they signed a contract, that they will also include in there some kind of NDA or non-disclosure agreement, right? Because you can't just be going around talking about this stuff.
Boy, he done exposed people, man.
He done opened up something now.
Hey, Boosie, what do you call his little estate down there, Fly? What do you call it? The Boosie, what do you call that shit down there? The estate. He got his little estate.
Oh, the Boosie Estates. The Boosie Estates.
Boy, you better get some towers with some guards in them. Yeah,
but you know what? That might be why R. Kelly is
Hey, one of my bros said that's the reason Boosie telling he need that 600,000 back. He trying to build more buildings.
Yo, he building that shit up though, yo. I ain't gonna lie. He doing something good for himself and his family.
That's why he said he need that 600,000 back.
You think that might be why R. Kelly is asking for commuting instead of pardoning? Because the pardons is kind of like in the shambles right now.
Yeah, it might be. Hey, Bees.
Hey, Bees, I'm telling you, Bees. Bees, that happened possible. A day after, 2 days after, Bees.
That's possible. Kelly could have went to his lawyers, and his lawyer said, "Man, them partners gonna be off the table for a minute. Like you better off.
They gonna be on the table. You hit it right on the knob. Them shit's off the table for a minute, bro. Fall back.
You might have to be able to. You might just have to ask for some time reduction or some. But my thing is, this is what I don't understand with Kelly. Right? I'm not hearing about you putting in for appeal. These guys act like they oblivious, some of these guys. And I understand you are Kelly and all that. I don't know how your money looking, but I'm pretty sure you got money. I'm pretty sure you got money coming in from royalties and all that other shit. I don't hear no talk of appeals. I don't hear no talk of PCR, post-conviction relief. I don't hear none of this stuff. You ain't got to be asking for computation if you going through it. You could do this shit through the court yourself. Y'all niggas trying to go the fast way, like, man, fine, I don't want to deal with Supreme Court. I don't want to deal with none of these people, none of these court systems, appellate court. I don't want to deal with none of this, man. Let me go right to the head guy. And they tripping, man. They tripping. I'm going to keep it real, man.
Oh, it does say that R. Kelly did exhaust his appeals.
Oh, so oh my God. So,
yeah. So, he looking for is that.
No, but because he exhausts his appeals don't mean anything. Because you still get post-conviction relief. And I believe you got 3 chances at post-conviction relief, or it may be 2. But you still got your post-conviction relief that you could work. That's not getting you off, but it can get time cut. You could get your time cut with post-conviction relief. So, you know,
maybe they're gonna go that as last resort if the commutation.
And that's probably what they're gonna do. Like, let's try to get you some commutation or something pardon or.
Oh yeah, since Trump is handing stuff out to criminals, let's go.
See, and especially criminals like you.
Right.
All these pedos, especially the rioters. You see 90% of the rioters been locked back up, and if you see their crimes, what they locked up for.
I haven't
it's the weirdest stuff to me that these guys follow behind Trump and the type of crimes that they're being arrested for and the crimes that they got on their jacket, their convictions and stuff that they've been locked up for. And it's like, yo, do y'all all follow each other? Do y'all got the same mind? Are y'all a different species of human? I don't know what's going on out here. LBZ.
I did hear a lot of them like DUIs, DWIs, pedophilia, pornography.
A lot of pedophilia, a lot of child pornography. A lot of that. And I'm like, yo, it's crazy. You know, it's a lot of stuff coming out about the Epstein file. We got to get on that one day about Trump because, boy, they saying Trump might have to leave the office if this stuff come out. It's some crazy stuff going on out here, man. They saying about this guy and these Epstein files and why they fighting so hard not to release them. Boy, oh boy, I'm talking about death.
Not only that,
I'm talking about death.
Election info they just got.
Kids and so much stuff. They saying that man might have to just bow out gracefully.
I saw what they had that election transcript about the Department of, I think it was Defense or whoever did a report saying that Russia, Iran, all of them had something to do with Trump's election.
Oh, did you hear
Iran elected? Did
you hear Iran taking credit for killing Senator the Senator what was his name Graham?
No,
Lindsey Graham. Oh yeah, they took credit for that.
How did they take credit for that? I thought it was natural causes.
That's what they trying to say, that it was natural causes. They said they took credit for that the very next day.
Wow.
Yeah, they was trying to take credit for it the very next day. You know he was over there out by Russia.
Right.
So ain't no telling where that came from, or we ain't really getting to politics today, but we're gonna get into all that, LBs. We missed a lot, man. We missed a lot.
A lot going on.
And there's a lot going on, man. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to that. But yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. A whole lot of stuff going on. Y'all know what I wanted to talk about? Y'all know what I wanted to talk about. Good old Cardi B. Good old Cardi B.
The brim homie.
Oh my gosh, man! What is it?
You heard what she said, E?
Come on.
She said, "Why they doing the brims like this, man? Come on."
Man. Listen, I want to talk about Cardi B, man. First of all, I'm gonna say this: Cardi B got a type. Cardi B's rumored new man is being called out by his son's mother.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Who is this guy?
He's from Africa. He's from Africa. He's a soccer player.
She for the Jets, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying she got a type because the stuff that they saying about this man is the same type of stuff they're trying to say about Stephon Diggs, man. I'm just saying, I'm gonna just put it out there. But it says Maduka Okoye is being publicly called out by the mother of his son, just as his name climbs into a completely different tier of celebrity. The Udinese and Super Eagles goalkeeper was photographed at dinner with Cardi B in Venice this weekend, less than a month after the two sat side by side at the Jean Paul Gaultier Fall-Winter 2026 Haute Couture show during Paris Fashion Week. Neither has confirmed the relationship, with the hours of the Venice photo spreading. Jalicia Westhoff, the Dutch model who shares a young son with him, filled her Instagram story with a series of statements that reopened everything she had spent the last year and a half putting away. The most significant thing in the run of posts is not any single accusation, is the retraction of a retraction. Westhoff wrote that she kept quiet and lied about what was done to her so that his career could continue and that she is finished doing it. She said the effect of that silence was to make her look like a bitter mother while she was the one holding him up before anyone knew his name. I made you, she wrote, saying no one knew who he was, and that instead of being loved for it, she was beaten, cheated on, and made to believe she was the problem. That is not all. That framing matters because of what happened last month in June. Westhoff posted a Father's Day message that addressed the resurfaced abuse allegations directly and said both of them have moved past the situation, with the focus now on peace and family. Coverage across Nigerian and international outlets treated it as clean close to a messy chapter. A new post said that the opposite. She wrote that a teen forced her to fix someone else's image, that she had no choice because a person with an image can do what they want, and anyone who refuses gets a whole team coming after them, and that was the last time she listened to any team about cleaning anyone's name. And it went on, and I didn't want to keep going on, but she also said that he is bi and he like women and men. She definitely said that, and it's crazy. And I said, damn, Cardi got a type. So when I heard her say that he was bi, I said, damn, Cardi got a type. And you know, Cardi out here claiming to be Britney Spears. I don't know what's going on out here, but let you hear it for yourself.
I'm really hip hop's Britney Spears. Like, a bitch out here feeling like motherfucking Britney. Because let me tell you something, right? A lot of these celebrities, like, I got all the tea on these celebrities. Like, I know who and what's doing what and all that shit. But guess what? Nobody reports about it. You want to know why? Because nobody gives a fuck. But when it comes to me, the brim, when it comes to me, bitch, I can't even fucking piss in a motherfucking cup, bitch. Like, this shit is motherfucking crazy, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take the good with the bad. Like, it is what it is. Like, people pay for this type of shit. People pay for this type of talk. People pay for this type of motherfucking talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, shit. Bring in the motherfucking drama then, bitch. No cap.
I know that's right.
Oh, God, you know that's right.
I know. She's right. She exactly right, because don't nobody talk about nothing more than Cardi B, and we know that for a fact on this show.
But why you think that is?
I mean,
LB?
She a topic, but she got a point. She can't do nothing. She can't do nothing. Everybody else out here doing the same shit.
It's not just that
nobody but Cardi.
It's not just that she's a topic, right? It's coming from where she's coming from, right? And to rise to such stardom. right? They got their eyes glued on you. You sitting here to talk about brim. You talk about gangbangers. You sitting here like people are watching you for a certain reason. They're not just watching you. They watching you because they don't first feel like you deserve to be where you at.
True.
Right? So that's why they watching you, right? And then you're doing certain things so they can critique every nigga you deal with.
Yeah.
Especially if you're running through the niggas, sending them on their way. Get them up out of here. Get them up out of here. They're gonna critique you.
So that's exactly what happened to Britney back in the day. She couldn't do nothing without everybody all in her business, all trying to find out who is that, what you doing, who you screwing.
Well, I'm gonna say this to Cardi. You might feel like you're Britney Spears. I just don't want to see you end up dancing on Instagram in your panties, being locked in the house like you're a slave or something. Don't go for the tricks.
Hey, E, what I just heard was let me whore in peace on the set.
Yeah,
that's what I just heard.
That's what we want. Whore in peace. Get out my bedroom.
She said, but look at her fly. I know all this. I know all the tea. I know all the celebrities who fucking who.
See, for the projects, E, that's all she telling you. I'm for the Jets, man. Why y'all ride mine?
She like, I know everybody that's doing what. Why y'all talking about me?
I can't even ride in peace. Damn.
Keep the focus on you, Cardi. Keep the focus on you, and I know you want to do you. Keep the focus on you. Do it with some class. You're trying to do it with some class.
Yo, yo, it's not even that. I think what people realizing, people looking at it from a different standpoint. She took a vow, and that changed the game. By you getting married, having kids, saying that I'm not this woman, I'm this woman, I'm a mother, I'm married. People looked at you a totally different way than you being Cardi from the block. When all reality, you saying I'm just Cardi from the block. Come on, I'm a homie. Like I treat me regular.
The vow she took, she is not the one who broke the vow.
Whether she broke the vow or not, that it said something different about her, Bees. That's all I'm saying. It said something different about her. I'm a lady. I could be married too. In all actuality, that ain't who you are. That's not who you are. That was a front, Bees. The marriage was a front. That wasn't real. That's not really who she want to be.
Didn't I say that
Bees,
before?
Bees, she done been with 4 niggas since then. She ain't really want to be married. That's not really who she is.
I'm saying, y'all keep acting like a woman is only supposed to be with one man for her whole life. Like, what
if you got married, that's what you're supposed to do.
Hey, Bees, when you got little babies at home too, I don't know. I look at shit differently, me personally.
Yeah, y'all
but
look at it from
I don't know.
Y'all looking at it from that lens.
I don't know
where y'all grew up at, but that ain't how real women operate. We do want to go out. We do desire to be with a man. We don't want to be by ourselves.
I was about to say, Bees, I don't want to keep comparing Nipsey Hussle girl to everybody, but everybody ain't the same, Bees. Some people just whores.
The only difference is nobody's talking about her. I'm at no force.
Wow. Why is that, Bees? You think people don't want to talk about her? You think people don't want to see her with another man?
You don't think she's dating anybody?
I know she's dating somebody. Why don't you know is the question. Why don't you know is the question.
She just told you everybody's watching her.
Hold up. Did I just hear wrong or did I hear right? LBC is saying let the women whore in peace?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what she said. That's what B said. She said, B saying the same thing Amber Rose saying. That's what she's saying.
The lady with
y'all looking at it like women supposed to be. I mean, I get it. Y'all men want women on this pedestal. You want to see us as this virtuous type.
Yeah, y'all never gonna be on.
But that's not reality.
Let me say this. If y'all stay in this, it is reality.
It's not reality.
It is reality. It is reality. There's many women that do that.
Y'all bubble so many
listen,
times.
It's many women.
So many times.
Listen,
it's
LBs.
It's not that.
It's many women that do that. Right? That hold themselves to a high standard. Right? It's many women that do that.
All women should hold themselves to a high standard. The problem is what people think and what people put out.
We played an example on the show with what's her name? Larsa Pippen, Scottie Pippen ex-wife, and her son was on there complaining about how his mother was living. Right? When you got kids, it's a certain way.
It changes the game, yo. That's a fact. It's a fact.
You're supposed to move a certain way. Nobody's saying you can't hold.
Y'all. Okay.
Nobody's saying you can't hoe and do whatever you want to do. But if you want to be in a limelight hoeing, you need to tone it down a bit.
And
you got four children.
I don't disagree with that. I agree. I don't disagree with that. I do agree.
You got 4 children. That's all I'm saying.
But I understand also, that because people want to talk about Cardi, and like you said earlier, they don't think she should be where she at. They're going to keep her out here. That's not her fault. You're expecting her to hide from the world and hide what she wants to do. She's at a point where she just like, fuck it. Y'all gonna keep talking anyway.
Let's say this.
But she wants to be with somebody. If she wants to go and be with somebody.
How long she been going through the divorce with Offset? How long ago did her and Offset break up? She broke up with Offset, got pregnant by Stephon Diggs. Now she with the next nigga. Like, that shit don't look cool, regardless of what we want to say.
It don't, but it's life, and it don't make her a bad person because
it don't make her a bad person. It just makes her a whore.
Oh wow, okay.
That's what it makes her. When you look at it, a whore's not necessarily bad people because they whore or because they give up their cookies. They can have good things that they go by and.
Why they gotta be called a whore?
If you giving up the cookie like that, you are a whore. You're just not paying. Niggas just not paying for it.
So she a free whore? That's even worse.
She probably paying for the cop. She probably paying for the cop. Who knows?
So.
You know these women that out here saying right now, it's women that's online.
3 guys she slept with in the past
year.
2 years.
No, not 2. A year.
Yeah, because she divorced off.
We ain't been talking about this for a year. We only been talking about
2025, 20. So 3 years. You know of 3 guys that she may have slept with in 3 years.
In a year. No, we're not gonna. No, you stretching it.
I ain't stretching it. Offset 2024.
We only. Hey, Fly, can you help me out?
25, 26, that whole year, and now this guy. We know of 3 guys in 3 years.
In a year.
We're calling her a whore.
You saying 3 years. You naming 3 guys. It ain't been 3 years we've been doing the show. We've been doing this show for 1 year. And it's been 3 guys that we done talked about dealing with Cardi B.
Since 2024, right?
No, 25.
Stephon Diggs. Not Stephon. Offset 2024. 2025 and 2026, Stephon. 26, this new guy. Right? So that's 3. When am I not counting?
I'm saying in 1 year, we talked about Cardi B with 3 guys.
No, I'm saying listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying she was with, we know of,
Stephon Diggs,
Offset, Stephon, and this new guy.
And this guy.
And she's still married, but keep going. She's still married, but keep going.
We're calling her a whore.
In 1 year.
Even 1 year.
And she had a baby, too. She had 2 babies in 2 years. But go ahead.
So you're calling her a whore?
Yeah. She married. Yeah.
Even if you saying this year, that's 2 guys. You're calling
Bees,
her
you saying 2 babies in 2 years, married and 2 different guys. Yeah, Bees.
She had 2
running around.
She had a baby by 2 different niggas in 1 year.
Yeah, Bees. That's running around, Bees.
It was not a year that she had.
In a matter of 2 years. Since we've been on this show, it's been a year. Right? We've been talking about Cardi B and Offset. She had just had a little baby with Offset, and then she got pregnant with Stephon Diggs. That was the first time we ever spoke about it because Offset was like, wow. Because Offset was like, damn, is the baby mine? We was talking about that shit when it first happened. Offset was like, is that my baby? Like,
I'm just saying.
And now you're dealing with another nigga.
Say 3 guys in the past 3 years is a whore. 2 guys.
All right, let me take the whole word out of this. She loose. Let me take the whole word out of there. Let me take the whole word out of there. I apologize, Brimette. I apologize, Brimette Cardi B. Listen, she loose.
That's the same thing. You just trying to clean it up.
I'm cleaning it up. I'm cleaning it up for LB.
I was about to say maybe a whore is a little too harsh, but she outside. I don't know.
How many?
I don't know how to clean it up.
How many women out here do you think sleep with multiple men in a year?
A lot.
Single women.
That's what I'm saying. So is she single? I'm confused. I don't know. I'm confused. Bees, she was in a relationship, had a baby a couple months ago.
She was just at Stephon Diggs' family event.
Bees, she's still married. She ain't fully divorced. She just had a baby by Stephon Diggs just a couple months ago. The baby not even 1. Let's be technical on that. The baby's not 1 year old. Secondly,
Fly broke up. A couple of weeks ago, we just played a video, and she was on the joint at Stephon Diggs' family event.
But she got a kid.
Yeah, that's nasty.
She got a kid with the man.
Yo, any fellas out there, tell me this. Any fellas, and I want y'all to keep it 1,000 with me.
And that's at his other baby mother.
If your baby mother, right, that you just had a baby with, that the baby ain't even 1 yet, came to the family event and you wanted to smash, could you smash? I just want the fellas to keep it 1,000 with me. Because I know, I mean.
What's the point of that? What's the point of that?
What's the point of that? Is
I was about to say, what'd you say? He still can hit his BM?
He still can hit his BM. Not just he can still hit his BM. You still popping up to the family events.
I don't know, E, because I don't think Offset can still hit it. I ain't gonna say that. One thing about women, E, let me say this. One thing about women,
I'm not saying
women deal with their heart a little differently. When they done with you, they done with you, whether they are or not. Let's be all the way clear on that.
But you don't see her popping up at Offset family events.
Nah, you don't. That's why I say, you're right.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, we
don't know.
What I'm saying is,
nobody said that.
Listen,
we don't know.
Her Offset, right? We know they done. They trying to get divorced. They done. She's done, right? But she wasn't necessarily. We were saying she was done with Stephon Diggs, and it wasn't the case. She popped out with him on more than one occasion, right? So we were saying that she done and she not. Right now, these rumors done came out about him trying to get some Cockington. We don't know what's going on.
Well, that's the point. I mean, but you know, in that window, there's always an opportunity for, you know, I want to try to get you. I want to try to get back in bed with you. You know, it's always that little gray area.
Hey, yo, fellas, tell me, any of y'all brand Nubian fans?
Hey, B, it's always a gray area.
It's always that gray area. You know what I'm saying? When you break up, but you really ain't broke up. You know what I'm saying? Like you dipping and dabbling. He makes
all I want to say to Cardi B is, we love you, Cardi.
Races, that kind of thing.
We love you, Cardi from the block, Jenny from the block. We love you, right? All I want to say, in the words of brand Nubians, is slow down.
Let her do her. It ain't like it's been 15
No, if you slow, listen, I be wanting to explain this to women so bad. If you really want a nigga right and you're trying to get the right nigga, slow your ass down. That nigga gonna fall right in your lap.
No, not all the time.
Okay, y'all gonna keep being fast and these niggas gonna keep speeding right past it, speeding through your ass.
Well, that's why we gotta hurry up and get rid of that ass.
Let me hit and run. Let me hit and run. Let me hit and run. And by the time your hitting and running is over, don't nobody want you.
Like it's a one-sided transaction. Like women don't want sex too.
We know y'all want sex too. Go get some toys. They got goddamn roses and bullets and
goddamn gonna work all the time. Just like you don't want to use your hand all the time, and women don't want to use a toy all the time. You still need that body sometimes.
I get it, ladies. I get it. Y'all want to be touched.
You gotta have that body, that smell, that
I get it. And one thing about Cardi I can't take from her, man, she keep her hood and she keep it real, regardless of what we think. So, do you, Cardi? I'm just saying, being from the hood, just because you got a little change, it don't change nothing. In the class of niggas that you get, and these niggas that got these millions and shit, you got to understand these niggas could get pick of the litter. Right? They could get the good ones. They could get the bad ones. They could get whatever they want. So you got to understand, if you out here running around, you're going to be at the bottom of the pile.
But don't you think it's still hard for her, though? Because she still got to date a certain financial caliber of man, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Bees, it's even harder for her.
That's what I'm saying. It's
even harder for her. Why it's even harder for her, Bees? Because she's married. She got 4 little babies. It's gonna be harder for her to find a man that the ideal man. Who she gonna find? Let's be real.
It's plenty of men out there like that.
Not the rich ones.
Because I've seen them.
Not the rich ones. Not the ones you talking about with the income, Bees.
I've seen them.
Not the rich ones.
Hey, Bees, the rich ones. Come on, man. They can get 1,000 Cardi B's, Bees. That ain't. Come on.
Some of them don't want that. You got some of these rich men that are really looking for a woman that they can settle down with. So I mean, he out there.
And you think that's gonna be Cardi B?
Hey, Bees, you think the rich ones go get somebody for the projects, man? Come on, man.
If he like her, I mean,
hey, Bees. You see who married her?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. A nigga could like her and everything, yo, and will not wife her because he's like, shit, I got a good girl right here. She fucking lawyer. She went to college. She ain't did too much.
She ain't got kids. I mean, there's a number of other things.
Or she got one kid.
That don't make her the best choice, though. Look at everything that Cardi's been through. She come out on the other side. She definitely gonna be wiser. She definitely gonna be better.
I'm trying to help her come out on the other side.
But that's what he's saying, Bees. That she's making it worse for herself. That's what he's saying.
I'm trying to make her come out on the other side. Just by saying slow down, it's being realistic.
I mean,
right? Me saying slow down, it's like everybody.
We in overtime right now. I'm looking at the time. I ain't even know.
I just don't think she's a bad person. And looking at
I don't think she's a bad person either. But by her saying everybody is in her business, why you think that is? Your business is always on Front Street. Slow the fuck down and get out of Front Street. Move a little different.
What can you do about it? Like it's not.
You can move different. It's like you want to be on Front Street. You want people to be in your business.
The girl way over there dating an African. How far away?
No, she ain't way over nowhere. She at Fashion Week. She on the fucking balconies with the nigga.
Hey, B, she twerking everywhere I see her. She twerking every other day.
But that's the thing. Why you see her? Because somebody's putting her on Front Street. So it ain't like
she's putting herself on Front Street. That's what he said, B. She want to be on Front Street.
You putting yourself out there for niggas to talk about you. So when I'm saying slow down, I'm saying go get all the dick you want. But keep it between you and that person. Stop feeling like you gotta be out with a nigga and post it up with a nigga. Cause once this nigga is gone, you're gonna be posted out with the next nigga, and that don't look good, baby girl. It does not look good. And the caliber of nigga that you're fishing for, you're going to be at the end of the bow. You're going to be like the runt fish.
We find love in the harbor place.
You're not going to be the classy fish that a nigga looking for. You're going to be like the little sardine. It's all I'm saying.
She just got to be careful, Bees. And we know she fertile. She got to be careful, man. She got to be careful. Hey, Bees, baby, I'm done with you, Bees. Hey, Bees, she get pregnant this year, Bees, I'm done with you. Hey, Bees, she get pregnant this year, I'm done with you, Bees, for protecting this shit. I'm telling you that right now. She better not get pregnant this year, dog.
With a third baby father.
I ain't gonna be able to argue with you at that point.
So imagine if she do happen
with it, she get pregnant again.
Because we're gonna leave on this note after this. But imagine she do get pregnant. Right before the year's out by another nigga. That means you had 3 babies in a matter of 2 years. 2.5 years. Right? By 3 different niggas, yo. That's just nothing cool about that. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You're gonna be going to find you a nigga in the projects at the minute. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to stoop on down and go find you a nigga in the projects and build him up.
Fact. That's a fact. The next nigga she gonna have is gonna be one of the brim homies that just came home.
Like seriously, yo.
That's a fact. Cause that's the only joker that's gonna really wanna. Not nobody in that caliber of money that we was just talking about a minute ago. Now, no.
Nah, man. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to Lauren London though for holding it down in the whole Nipsey estate, man.
You gotta give it up to the people that's on the low key. Now, if Lauren London was out here posting, and she probably done been with 20 niggas, but we don't know about it.
We don't know. Hey, you think somebody... Hey, E, do you think TMZ is not begging for this energy right now? Please let me see it with one guy.
Fly, I remember one time on Woman Chat Wednesday, I said, niggas like whores. Don't get it twisted.
They love them.
Right?
They love them.
Your business is out there and everybody know you're a whore, I got a decision to make.
Fact.
I got a decision to make. Do I want to be going around with the woman that everybody knows a whore? Nah. Niggas want our women to be a little, you better turn up in this motherfucker. But I don't want everybody knowing that she a whore, because then everybody think they can have you. And I don't want motherfuckers to think that. So, listen, man, Cardi, I'm just saying from your brother, right? Because I love your music. I've been watching. Listen, I was in the Bing watching you on Love and Hip Hop. I saw you rise to fame with DJ Self. I saw you climbing up from nothing when you were still stripping and everything. I was there. I'm just saying, yo, you got to move a certain type of way, yo. You don't want to be moving like this, yo, because caliber of nigga that you trying to get, yo, you ain't gonna get it, yo. You gonna be, niggas gonna be fishing and they're gonna keep throwing you back in the pond. You're gonna keep getting thrown back in the pond, yo. Niggas ain't gonna want it, yo. I'm just telling you from a real nigga perspective. Niggas will have fun with you, absolutely. Oh, she got pretty feet. Oh, she a little pretty mommy. Oh, they'll have fun with you as long as you let them. But when you start talking about settling down, niggas gonna move right along. That's all I'm saying, baby girl. We love you over here. We don't be trying to dish you.
I just don't want you to end up like you just ended up, man. My man was trying to have fun with you. You don't have a baby. That shit was goofy. I think it's goofy shit.
Come on, man.
I think it's goofy.
This nigga had 16 babies in 3 years. Come on, man.
Come on, man. It's
you
goofy shit.
You gonna go be one of the baby mamas on the baby mama train. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front because technically, E, the homies might have would have did something to him for real. If he would have did the Brimette like that. I'm just being honest.
Come on, man. Hey, man, we done reached that time, man. I don't even know we talked about everything. I know we're supposed to talk about Karmelo, but we'll talk about Karmelo Thursday. Y'all know he got a new attorney. I mean, not new attorney, new judge overlooking.
Oh, Karmelo. I was about to say, who Karmelo? Oh, the other Karmelo Anthony.
Yeah,
okay.
his proceedings and all that. And we got to talk about Nolan. So we'll get into all that, man. I'm going to have that content for y'all, man. Man, we appreciate y'all, tuning in, man. We'll be back live regular. Like I said, we've been celebrating Fly birthday. Whatever.
Still, so cancer season ain't over yet.
Man, this is the last day, I think.
we at the very bottom, baby.
Listen, and we was doing that. So, we back in effect, man. So just, bear with us, man. Be patient. Make sure y'all got them notifications on, man. I'm Moto MS, man. The Have Nots mascot, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, man. Make sure y'all hit them like button, share, subscribe. And like I said before, hit them notifications so y'all know when we going live. I see y'all tomorrow, man. It's Woman Chat Wednesday. And we will be in effect, man, from here on out, man, until the end of the season, man. So appreciate y'all, love y'all, man. And I will see y'all tomorrow, 100.
LBZ, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. I'm in here holding it down with these guys. I'm trying to represent ladies, but they're making it hard for me. I don't know. But y'all coming back.
We're making it hard for Cardi.
Chime in on the conversation, y'all. Get into that chat so y'all can give me some support in here. But definitely make sure you keep coming back. Share us with your friends and family. Y'all will bid you well on your day. Remember that existence is automatic, but purpose is chosen.
Absolutely.
Hey, yo, man, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere. You ain't never there. I am the Jersey representative South. And I just want to say, man, appreciate everybody for the birthday love, man. I ain't gonna front, man. This is one of those birthdays this year, man, that was one of them, man. Miami was good to me. Fort Lauderdale was good to me. Goddamn, New York City was good to me. Appreciate everybody that show love for this cancer season. But yeah, man. Tell a friend, like, subscribe, and share, man. Follow us, follow the page, man. Look, you never know when you're going to catch us, man. We outside. When we outside, you just got to catch up with us. But we'll be outside. tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. 100.
100.
Can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm back with no end, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps forward. I just need gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.